Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. You gonna say something, Zarya?
Huh. Hello, friend.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, we are in the public test realm today because, well, Zarya was released there. So we're just gonna be doing a basic first impressions video of her. First off, she is the second ranged warrior to come into the game. The only other one would be Rexxar. Now, Rexxar is not in a great place in the game right now. He's pretty bad, gotta be honest. So I'm hoping...
Do something.
Oh, she won't shut up now. I'm hoping Zarya fares a little better this time around. Hopefully they've worked out the kinks they've needed to with ranged heroes, or sorry, ranged tanks, and hopefully she's okay. I can't imagine they would screw up too much though. But yeah,
How
so...
about we queue for a match?
Oh, see...
I can't wait for some real competition.
She won't stop talking. What the hell is this? Okay, fine. I'll just get into a try mode. Jesus. Alright, so we've entered into a try mode game. Just going to be setting our level initially to level 1, just to kind of walk through exactly what she's got here. I'm going to toggle everything off so we don't have to worry about anything coming through. So, first off, her Q is Particle Grenade. Launch a Particle Grenade that deals 64 damage to enemies within an area and deals 50% damage to structures. So, this is basically her right click in Overwatch. She just launches an orb, and that's pretty much all it is. Wow, that actually is really decent range. And you've got stacks of it. So you start off with stacks of 4. The cooldown is 8 seconds per stack as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. Her W, of course, is her personal barrier. So she gets a shield. It doesn't make her invincible like it does in Overwatch, but it gives her a pretty decently sized shield, especially for level 1. Wow, 582 damage. That's pretty crazy. Shield Ally. This is her talent. Actually, let me toggle Ally here. Malfurion bot. So this basically, yeah, you can just cast it from a distance, and it just protects them as well. This has less of a shield though, only 437. But yeah, then her trait, each time Zarya's personal barrier or shield ally absorbs 10 damage, her energy is increased by 1. Each point of energy increases Zarya's damage by 2%. After 0.5 seconds, energy decays by 3 per second. So, it's very similar to the way she works in Overwatch, of course. They've basically copy and pasted her kit, which is great. It will make her feel very, very similar, which is good. It's exactly what we need. So let's go and try this out here on the tower, see how much more damage we do. So just normal damage, we do about 21. I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, that jumps up pretty quickly. Oh boy, I don't want to die here. Oh, how far can I... Okay, so the siege there doesn't do too much, but that's not too bad. Oh, that seems to affect her normal abilities as well. Let's walk into the tower a little bit. Okay, and then see if this does more damage. Yes, wow, it does. Okay, so that's cool. It affects her Q. So, now let's take a look at these talents here. So, Demolitions Expert. Increases particle grenade damage and reduces cooldown. But it's a quest, so for every 5 enemy heroes hit by a particle grenade... I'm going to turn Malfurion off so he doesn't keep talking. So for every 5 enemies hit by a particle grenade, its recharge rate lowers by 0.25 seconds up to 2 seconds. Once particle grenade has hit 40 enemy heroes, its radius is increased by 15%. Okay, so you need to hit 5 enemy heroes. That's not too bad. That seems pretty good. Together we are strong. Every 10 damage done by allies while under shield ally contributes 1 energy up to 25 energy per shield. So that can really help you by helping others. So that will give you energy from your trait, and you will do more damage the more damage your allies do while you're shielding them. So, feel the heat. Zarya's basic attack deals 50% additional damage to enemies in melee range. Okay, so anyone close up will be taking more damage. And then maximum charge. Quest. Spend 120 seconds at or above 50 energy. Reward, gain an additional 25 maximum energy. Also, regen globes instantly grant 20 energy. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that. Let's go with that just for the purpose of this. I'm going to set our level now to 10, just so we can kind of fly through the talents here.
Choose a talent.
Oh, that reset.
Choose a talent.
So never mind, I'm just going to set us right to 20.
Choose a talent.
Okay,
Choose a talent.
so gonna go with maximum charge here. Okay, so second string of talents at level 4. I am the strongest. Increases personal barrier shield amount. That's pretty cool. It increases an additional 307. Of course, that's scaled because we're at level 20, but that's still pretty insane. What is our shield at right now at level... Oh my god, 1,228. I don't know why I'm surprised. She's a warrior. She should be this tanky. Give me 20. Quest. Regeneration globes increase shield ally absorb amount by 15 up to 300 permanently. After collecting 20 regen globes, permanently reduce the cooldown of shield ally by 3 seconds. That's pretty cool. So, essentially, when you're picking up regen globes, you can make it so that your allies will take less damage when your shield is on them, and it'll reduce your cooldown. That's by 3 seconds? That's not too bad. That'll put it down to 9 seconds. That's 25% faster. Wow. Shield barrier. Shield ally increases the allied hero's movement speed by 25% for the duration. That, I really like that. I would probably go for this if I was in an actual game, just because I like being able, when I'm playing Karazim and stuff like that, I like being able to dash to them and give them movement speed to get out of places, so I feel like that would be a good talent choice for me. Defensive shielding. Upon expiration or breaking, personal barrier and shield ally reduce the damage of the next 2 hero basic attacks within 12 seconds by 75%. So if your shield breaks while it's under use, essentially over the next 12 seconds, if any hero attacks you twice or once, I guess, their attacks are reduced by 75% damage. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to go with the give me 20. Just because. So this one here, pinpoint accuracy. Particle grenade deals 40% more damage to enemies hit by the center of the blast. I'm gonna actually start doing some combat here while we're doing this. Just so, oh yeah, so another thing about her too is her ranged attack, it pierces. So you can see I'm hitting all of these minions at the same time, which is really cool. It works exactly like, again, how it works in Overwatch. It's sweet. Let's see if we can do some damage to this Arthas here. This is pretty great. Yeah, wow. Awesome. Okay, so particle damage deals more damage... Sorry, particle grenade deals more damage in center area. So it deals 40% more damage to enemies hit in the center of the blast. That's pretty good, but that requires a lot of accuracy. Personal barrier deals area damage. Upon expiration or breaking, personal barrier explodes. That's pretty cool. To the limit, while above 50 energy, your basic attack size is increased by 35%. Wow, okay, I like that. What is this one here? Shield damage absorbed contributes more energy. I'm gonna go with that one.
Why not?
The to the limit, so it increases. So if I'm over 50 energy, my damage, my area of effect will be much wider. Let's see if we can get Arthas to attack us here. Come on, give me more energy. Damn it. But yeah, you can see she's pretty tanky. Let's see what level 10 is. So, she's got 2 heroics, of course. Well, actually, not of course. Tracer didn't have 2, so it's interesting that they've given her 2. I hope that this is the trend going forward, because if every single one of the Overwatch heroes only has 1 ult, that's going to be a little, I wouldn't say unbalanced, just it's not going to work as well, as they're not going to be as fun to play. This, and they've also made it make sense in this case, which is great. So Graviton Surge, of course, she's got her gravity bomb that draws in enemies. She's got Expulsion Zone, though, which does the exact opposite. So it pushes people away. So you can use it to escape, you can use it to do tons of things. It's fantastic. You can use it to position people into ults that they may have otherwise missed. It's great. I would probably choose that for displacement stuff, but if we have high team damage, Graviton Surge would be my choice, which is what I'm going to choose now, because that's what everyone probably wants to see anyways. Let's see how this works. Okay, so it doesn't suck minions in, but that's okay, doesn't need to. They don't need to be in the way anymore. But yeah, next one, Unstoppable Competitor. Personal barrier grants unstoppable. So this one here actually makes it more similar to her Overwatch ways, where she will actually be unstoppable. She'll be invincible, essentially. Personal barrier, well, invincible to any sort of slowing or crowd control effects. Spell barrier. Personal barrier grants a spell shield. That's kind of cool. That'll make ability damage reduced. Endurance training. Gain resistant at high energy. While at or above 75 energy, Zarya gains resistant, reducing all damage taken by 25%. Pain is temporary. Consume energy to gain a shield. That's kind of cool as well. Oh, let's see if we can get him. Oh, man. Close. Oh, come here. What are you doing, man?
First blood.
His training bots are dumb. I'm going to go with the Unstoppable. That seems like the best choice there. 16. Plasma Shock. Particle Grenade slows enemies near the center by 35% for 1 second to enemies near the center. Okay. That's kind of cool. You can stop people from running away as much, just like Arthas did earlier, and I wish I had had that, although he did come back because he's a fucking dumbass. Cleansing Shield. Shield ally removes all disabling effects. So, yeah, that'll essentially be cleanse, but you're also giving them a shield, which is great. Gain Train. Oh, I like the name of that. Shield ally now grants an untalented shield to a nearby ally on impact. So, if I shield someone else, and someone else is nearby, then they'll also get shielded, but without any of the talent choices on it. That's kind of cool as well. That makes you very, almost support-esque, which, I mean, for a tank, she's kind of supporty, which is really cool, actually. I really like the way they've done her kit. It's great. Done a very good job. Go where this. That's Hearth here. Reduces cooldown at high energy, while at above Zarya's cooldown regenerate 25% faster. See, there's a lot of energy focused talents, and if I was picking all energy focused talents, I probably would have gone with this, but I seem to rarely be above 75% energy. I know we're only in a try mode game, but we'll see how it goes. That's weird that it says I'm only level 4 at the top. Plasma Shock. Let's go with that, just for the slow there. Gravity kills. Graviton Surge has increased duration and deals damage. Causes it to deal 307 damage over the duration. That's not bad. Grenadier. Particle grenade charges are returned at once. Whoa, okay. I like that a lot. Unyielding Defender. Activate to reset the cooldown of personal barrier and shield ally. That can save your life in a pickle, but I'm going to go with Grenadier. This is awesome. I don't know if that's just not working correctly, or like, because I'm definitely not getting the charges back right away. It seems too good to be true. Because, yeah, there's still a cooldown on them. Very small one, but cooldown nonetheless. Oh, okay, all of them are returned at once. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, that's pretty good still. That's actually great. Let's see if we can get this guy. But yeah, no, she's great. She's got a lot of ranged capabilities, which is, I mean, good. She's ranged, but she's moldable. And I really like seeing those heroes that you can do so much with because of their talent selections. You can really build to be this kind of support-focused warrior if you're a secondary warrior, or you can build to be this kind of damage and power-hungry tank. There's a lot of different ways you can go about her, and I love when they got this. The only other, like, the most versatile hero in the game so far, I would say, is Li Ming. You can really build any of her abilities, and this is kind of going on that. And I really, really like that. They really need to do more of this. I feel like the warriors are the ones that really don't get that many options. And she's got a lot of great options here, which is fantastic to see. Man, I wish he came back. But yeah, no, she's great. This is pretty great.
Why not?
Let's see how she does against something a little bit tanky. Not tanky. A little bit more bursty. Let's go with the Butcher. Let's see how she does with this. This is another thing I love that they've updated. They did it a few updates ago, but I'm still in love with it. You can change all this stuff now. You can change the enemy hero. You can change your ally. It's great. I'm really enjoying it. Although I really wish they would make these guys smarter. Seems to not be doing too bad. Especially with the personal barrier, she can just like block his entire charge. She could block his freaking ult as well, like the furnace. Yeah, wow. She's got a lot of potential, and I can't wait to see her actually get fully released. And there's gonna be I'm sure there's gonna be some great plays waiting with her, and it's gonna be really annoying. Though I'm not sure if she would be considered overpowered when she comes in. I'll be interested to see what the meta shifts to when she comes in, because if Alarak coming in hasn't changed too much, at least I've noticed. He's great. He's super bursty, but he is hard to play. So I'm wondering what she will be like, because she seems to have not as high a skill level as Alarak, but definitely you need to be aware of how your allies are doing, how your own health is doing, what your cooldowns are at. You need to be very aware of what's going on. And not that there aren't very many heroes you can't be aware of what's going on and still being okay, but she seems to need more than most, which is good. There's good in the challenge that she brings. But yeah, otherwise that seems to be pretty much everything about her. I'm gonna just give a little dance here for the end. I'm not sure how I feel about this. But she can do what she wants.
Peace through superior firepower.
Alrighty, well, that has been my first impression video here. My name's J-Devil, and I hope you stick around and watch some more. Let me know if you like this at all in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time.